Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick tutorial on a new product that I just got I shouldn't say in the mail, delivered on a Sunday by Amazon Prime. It's called Wonder Brow Fiber Filler. I have used the regular Wonder Brow before and I actually do like it. Some people do, some people are not fans. It just takes me a little while to get the right look of a brow. Over the years, as many of us who are of the same age or maybe even a little younger, our brows start to thin out from all the tweezing that we've done over the course of our lifetimes, and we end up with not so much of a brow. If you can see, I haven't touched this one yet, I have done this one, but you can see there's not much of a tail left at all, a few hairs. The darkest thing that stands out is this freckle over here. But I've lost the front end of it, and I've lost the tail end of it and the thickness. When I was a little girl, I had these big, beautiful, bushy brows like they are striving for now, it seems, on all the glam channels. Not that I want that, because I think at my age it's probably not very attractive, but I do want a brow because I believe what everybody says, brows are your frame of your face. You can have the most beautiful makeup done, and if you don't have nice brows, it kind of detracts a little bit from it. So what I'd like to do is first start off with a little word of advice to those of you who are in my boat and don't know where your brow should start and end and don't know where the arch goes. So it's a very quick way to figure it out. Take a brush, hold it on the side of your nose, go straight up through the inner corner of your eye. Wherever that brush ends, just make a tiny little mark with an eyebrow pencil that will be blended in by the brow you're about to create. Holding your brush in the same location, go through the center of the colored part of your eye, and wherever that brush hits up here, that's where your arch should be. And the same method on the side of your nose to the outer corner, that's where your brow should end. So just put a little tiny dot with an eyebrow pencil or whatever, and it'll blend in later. So at least you'll know where your brow should start, arch, and end. Another word of advice when you're doing your brows, or actually anything makeup, err on the side of light, meaning don't be heavy-handed, because it's a lot harder to remove from something you've done than it is to actually add a little bit more in if you don't feel you have enough. And that's what I have found works best for me. So let me show you how this works. First of all, the inside, it's not a brush. It's kind of like a lip gloss applicator. It's a thin, a little flat this way, a little thinner this way. It's a foam applicator. This lays down heavy pigment, so you might not want to use this for your entire brow, or you're going to end up removing with like makeup remover your finger to get rid of all the excess that you have on. So you would probably want to have handy an angled brush, something that looks like this, so you can do the finer parts of your eye. If you know you're going to need a lot of fill, you can use the foam part. As with any type of application you do for your brows, and excuse the glasses please, first things first, take your little spoolie, it's your best friend when you're doing your brows, and just comb up and then out so your brows are heading in the right direction. But you can see I'm missing a tremendous area of brow here. So what I would suggest doing first of all would be to get your angled brush loaded, and I'm going to look this way, so forgive me, so I can actually see. Set the line that you're going to want to follow with that, and just draw a nice straight line to where you feel your arch is going to be, as you can see. And then kind of load it up again. We have the windows open, excuse me. And then draw in where you're going to want your brow to end. Very gently, just like so. Like that. Okay. So now that I've got my brow ready to go, as you can see, I am going to go in with this, but I am going to just tap off any excess because you can get a lot. And then what I'm going to do is just very light-handed brush up from that line I created and fill in the gaps until it looks like a brow. And now here I have to just do lightly, just like that. And when I am done, I'm going to take my spoolie and comb it through. Just like that. See, oh, I almost took my angle brush to comb through. Just give it a quick brush and give it a moment to set, and you've got a brow. If by chance you look at that and you say, I think I need to add in a little darkness, you can use this. You can use your angled brush and pop in a few more doses of color, like I said, light-handed, and you're done. You can even use a little bit of a eyebrow pencil if you want to put a few more little individual hairs or your pomade or whatever you want to do. But this starts you off with a great foundation for brows. The best part is this is transfer proof. So if you rub, I don't know if this one's going to be dry yet. Make sure there's no other makeup on my hand. As you can see if I rub, nothing came off. So your brows are transfer proof. Done. And your brows are on for the day. I think it's pretty easy. It's $22 for a tube. I don't know how long it will last, but something tells me it's going to last for a while. And I thought maybe you'd be interested in giving it a try. If you enjoyed this, please leave comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on my channel, so hit subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you. Bye-bye.